What's up, y'all? It's DD Conway, and I want to start this off by saying none of the actors on this list are bad actors at all. They made this list because they played or tend to play roles so well that you'll forget it's a movie and possibly hate them in real life. Nevertheless, the character that they play is one that you will hate. In the comments below, let me know what your list is.
Smoking grits and selling chickens, call that painted lemons. It's Gucci. Lemons on the chain with the V-cuts. Lemons on the
Diary of a Mad Black Woman is one of Tyler Perry's most iconic movies. For sure, one of the first ones that started it all movie-wise for Tyler Perry. And to me, it gave birth to one of the most villainous niggas in the black villain community. I'm talking about Steve Harris, that played the character Charles.
I am dark-skinned and bald, so I hate you, and I hate Jesus.
Hold it right there, bald-headed dude from Law & Order.
The character Charles will have many not forgive him for how dirty he did Helen. Made her ass get out immediately. Actually had to drag her ass out.
You leaving, right? You leaving. Push the bitch out!
This character is one that makes specifically black women mad as hell and happy that Helen had Charles' orangutan titty looking ass blowing bubbles in the tub.
I like the way you die, boy.
I know me personally, anytime I saw him outside of this role doing another role, I always thought of Charles. Like, it would be hard to see him as such a hero when he was such a fucking great villain. For this next one, I'll ask you before I reveal it. What is one actor that is the same evil ass gangster in damn near every role? No matter what role it is.
Tell me!
If you guess Samuel Monroe Jr., you already know where this is going. And to me, the character that many still find it hard to forgive him for is the character Junior from Players Club.
Ah, the real party in here. Fuck that nigga up!
Every time I watch that movie, I get to that part of the scene, and many times I just went ahead and just cut it off. I just couldn't stand watching this human Care Bear looking ass do this shiesty ass shit. I used to get mad as hell. Like, why is he doing this shit for real? The man gave Ebony ass the business, and if that role didn't make people mad, then him getting Kane killed most certainly got many of us pissed off.
I know. You ain't winning nothing anyway. And the money that you do win, I'm jacking.
Bitch ass yucca!
Yes, Stink Manor. Dude is very good at playing the role of a bitch ass nigga. It's to the point that over the years, you knew if you saw him in the movie, that motherfucker was more than likely about to do some devious, drastic shit. Like, your movie was definitely about to take a turn if you saw him show up. You knew for a fact that seeing his character just meant no good.
Don't you know no good? Don't you know no good?
What's Love Got to Do with It is one of the greatest biopics of all time. You can put them up there with the best of them.
I want you to get up from way in here. You better put some stink on this motherfucker. You better sing this motherfucker like your life depends on it. You understand me?
Getting to watch the story of the great Tina Turner was amazing. And experiencing the highs and lows of her career was cool and devastating as hell at sometimes. I believe it's more than fair to say that Angela Bassett deserved an Oscar. Yet, even in saying that, you can't leave Lawrence Fishburne out. Especially because he played the role of Ike Turner so well. Bruh, people still mad about how Ike did Tina in that limo.
I'll show you something. My Shayla. My Shayla.
He brought to life Ike Turner. And this shit was legendary. This is one of the roles that you might forgive him for, but he might always be Ike to you. He just played that shit too well.
God damn, if you don't make it, I'll kill you. Hear me?
Guilty! That nigga is guilty!
I know Lawrence Fishburne probably got looked at sideways by black women for years. If you get black women to forever be mad about a character that you played, then you did your job. In most Tyler Perry films, it's arguable that he's the real villain for some of the many storylines he's written. However, one character that is the godfather of Tyler Perry movies and one that many within our community will never forgive is Richard T. Jones, better known as Mike from the Why Did I Get Married franchise.
No, I'm not the only married person with a secret at this table. Terry.
Fuck you, hating ass nigga. Don't nobody give a fuck what your dumb ass think.
And getting straight to it, the character Mike was an asshole. And I know Mr. Jones probably gets a lot of hate and deal with people that didn't realize he was just acting. He played that role so well, motherfuckers will never forgive him for making Sheila walk up that mountain by herself.
I don't know what this is all about, but I am going up this mountain to save my marriage.
Bitch, please.
He played that role so well that motherfuckers will never forgive him for letting Sheila come up that mountain by herself. All while having this side bitch there.
That was so disrespectful.
This man has made it to the point he will always be Mike. Bro was in one of my favorite movies ever, The Wood, and that Mike character totally shot that role out. Damn near didn't even know Buddy's real name was Richard. I can say I'm glad it outshines the lockdown role that he played. That motherfucker was doo-doo water. But that's just the reality of it. If you go back and watch many movies that he's in, because of that role of Mike, I forget he's in a lot of movies. I'm not even gonna lie to you. He's a great actor, but that role he played so well that when I look back at certain movies, I just forget he's in there. I think number one on this list should come as no surprise. It's the great Clifton Powell. Bro is probably one of the greatest villains of all time, and he would for sure be on Mount Rushmore of black famous villains.
Hey, can I help you, pimp dude?
Shut the fuck up.
I don't need to deliberate. Hang that nigga now.
Take your pick on the character that black people aren't willing to forgive bro for when it comes to Clifton Powell. Like 3 that I know for sure motherfuckers will never forgive him for the most. Number 3 would be Captain D's from Silver Brand. Nigga will never forgive that man extraterrestrial shitbug looking ass for how he did little mama.
Like the way you clean, bro.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Yes, sir.
Or you can go with fuck nigga Chauncey from Menace to Society.
This is Kane whooping your ass on this TV. You
That
got
nigga
your
pop
ass.
Kane, nigga.
I'm not a likable person. I don't like people. Whore.
And then to me, one of the number one movies he's done that has probably made people hate him in real life and forget the movie character wasn't real was his character in Women That Are Loose.
Hey, y'all remember the nigga from Woman That Are Loose that was touching on his goddamn stepdaughter?
Hey, man, come on, bro. Don't get another movie. Get another movie.
What?
Clifton Powell is one of the most versatile actors, especially versatile villain actors, that is truly great at what he does. He embodies each villain that he takes on and makes you believe he's actually really did that shit in real life. Again, I'll say you can take your pick on which role he's played that will make you hate him in real life because he played it so well. He's truly a king at playing characters you'll never forgive.
Smoking grits and selling chickens, call that painted living. It's Gucci. Living's on the chain.